Now, for the rattle, the spoons, and the fork here, and the gardening tool you see here, these all came after the introduction of modern tools. And these were carved from the harder wood, such as the walnut and wild cherry. The rattle you see here was carved from the white pine. Now, before the introduction of modern tools, our rattle would be made from the gourd and sourwood. For our gardening tool, it would be made from a stick of rhododendron, attaching a piece of flint to it. That flint would be about the size of the one you see here. Now, for all the brass that we have here, this came from the pans, buckets, and pots that the women used, which we got traded from the Europeans. But once they wore them out, the men would take them, cut them into strips, making our armbands and our rosets. Bam. That one hurt. Now for the seashell you see here, the women would take these, knocking the buttons off the ends of them, using that as decoration. They would sometimes take the spar portion, using that in a necklace. Once that was done, the men would take these shells, burn them, then crush them into a fine white powder, mix them with animal fats and water, making a whitewash or a paint for our traditional ceremonies. Now for the two pipes you see here, these are carved from the steatite, or green pipestone. If you notice, this is in the shape of a bird. This bird represents our bird clan. Now members of the bird clan are the only ones that are able to smoke from this pipe. The stem you see here, that was made from sourwood. Now the sourwood is a sacred tree to the Cherokee, because a certain species of it will bloom 7 times in one season. Now the second pipe we have here, this is our ceremonial pipe. If you notice, there are 7 different sides to it, which represents our 7 clans. Now during our ceremony, a representative from each clan will bring his own stem, coming up and smoking from his designated side. Now for the tool you see here, this is our bow drill. This is how we got all the holes in our masking, our pipes, and our beads, because they came in many different sizes. The way this works is we'll attach a piece of flint to the end of it. That flint will serve as our drill bit. The round part you see here, there will be a stone acting as a counterweight, also applying pressure. I'll give you a demonstration of how this works. What?
Smoking while it's cooking.
Any questions?
How long does it take?
For what?
Drill.
It depends on what you're drilling it in, Kate.
Yeah. If it had a sharp arrowhead, it might just take a few minutes to drill something like one of those pipes.
If you had a sharp arrowhead or a flint point like this one, and this part being the stone, you could probably drill through this whole bench in about a minute.
That pipe there, is the end of it made out of metal and how